Is your WhatsApp filled with customer messages every day? Do you get tired replying to same questions again and again? If yes, then this video is specially for you because today I am going to show you how you can create a WhatsApp chatbot that welcomes your user, book orders and even send automatic follow-up messages 24/7 without you touching your phone. This bot will enhance your business, reply to your customers instantly, and all of this is possible with Pabbly Chatflow. But before we dive into the step-by-step tutorial of how you can create an amazing WhatsApp chatbot, let's first see how this bot works in real time. For that, I am going to send one message to my WhatsApp business account as hi. As soon as I send message, immediately you will see the bot replies like this, that hello, welcome to MediExpress Pharmacy where care meets convenience. How may I assist you with your medicine needs today? With two quick buttons, name as order medicine and upload prescription. Here I want to upload prescription, so I will click on it. Then the bot says please upload a clear photo of your prescription so we can verify your medicine and proceed with your order. Now I am going to send one test image of my prescription. After that you will see the bot replies like this, that prescription received. Thank you for sharing your prescription. Our pharmacist will now review it and check the availability of your medicine. We'll update you shortly with medicine list, final price, delivery time, and in meantime you can also check or place your medicine order manually with one option, order medicine. Here I am simply clicking on it. Then it will ask me to select the category. Once I click on this open list button, then it will provide me the list of categories as pain relief, cold and fever, diabetes, heart and BP, vitamins and supplements. Let's say I want to order medicine related pain relief, so I will click on it. Then it will ask me to enter the medicine name that I am going to send as Oxygen. After that it will ask me to enter the quantity, so I want to purchase 12 units of this medicine. Next I am going to send my full name as a test user. Moving forward I am sending one test contact number, then one dummy address. Then you will see I have received one customized order summary message from my bot, which includes the category that I have selected from the list as pain relief, medicine name that I have shared as Oxygen, quantity is 12, delivery address and contact number, and one message that we will now check availability and send your final bill shortly. Thank you for choosing MediExpress Pharmacy. I have created this dummy chatbot on medicine to teach you how you can create an automated chatbot, but when you create this, you will create the automated chatbot for your own business. This is the exact chatbot we will be creating in this video. But before we move into the step-by-step creation part, here's something very important. If you want to build this same WhatsApp chatbot for your own business, use my exclusive coupon code MEHPC. This will give you a special discount on both yearly and lifetime plans of Pabbly. And please remember, you have worked so hard to grow your business. Now let automation save your time, reduce your stress and handle all of your customers automatically, even when you are busy. So make sure to use the coupon code MEHPC and get your discount. Now let's start building this amazing chatbot. At first, you have to click on a new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. So this is the official page of Pabbly Chatflow. Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that helps you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. Now I'll give you a quick overview of Pabbly community. So this is the Pabbly community where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. If you face any issue while using the Pabbly, then you can share your questions here, and the people who are facing similar problem just like you, or even the Pabbly team members, will help you out. So if you also want to join this amazing community, then I'll provide the link of this community in the description below. You can check out. Now we will return to the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. In this page on the right hand side you will see two options, sign in and sign up free. If you are new user, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then simply click on sign in option. See, these are the all apps that Pabbly provide to their users, as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot and that will be created with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So I am going in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this access now button. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow where you can add and manage all of your WhatsApp number in one place. Here you can see your credits allotted, your credits consumed, your credits remaining, and the WhatsApp number added. You can also add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account by clicking on this plus add WhatsApp number button. When you click on it, it will provide you two options: WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If we have already created a separate video of detailed explanation of how you can add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account for both of these steps, check the description below for the video link. On the left hand side, you will see the multiple features of Pabbly Chatflow. If you want to learn about all of these features, then we have already created a separate video for it. I have shared the link of the video in the description below. You can check out. As we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this flows option. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Flow Builder. It creates and manages static chatbots seamlessly using a no-code, user-friendly drag and drop builder. As we are creating a new WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this plus add flow button. So this is the starting point of your flow, that is trigger. But before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow. So here I am going to enter my flow name as WhatsApp bot that welcomes, books and follow up automatically. On the left hand side, you will see two options: messages and actions. Under these options, you will see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. On the right hand side, there are two options. The one is active and active toggle. With the help of this toggle, your flow will be active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will becomes inactive and it will not work. And the other one is save button. With the help of this button, your flow will be saved and updated. Now let's get started. So for starting the creation of your flow, at first you have to select your trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger events. I am creating this flow with the help of keywords, so I will select this. Keywords are those manually entered words that I expect that my user sends to me. Here I am going to enter my first keyword in this enter keywords box as hi. After writing the keyword, you have to press enter so that it will add it in the list. Now I am adding one more keyword here as hello. Here I added only two keywords, but you can add multiple. Now whenever my user will send any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account, then automatically my bot gets triggered and reply to them by sending them one welcome message. For that, I am going to add one text button from here and writing a message in this enter message box as hello, welcome to Medi Express Pharmacy. As I told you earlier, I am going to create this chatbot as a dummy example on medicine to teach you how you can create a WhatsApp chatbot, but you can make the changes in it completely based on your own business. After that, in this message, I have also write that how may I assist you with your medicine needs today. So for answering this, I am going to add two quick buttons for my user. For that, I will click on this plus add buttons 2 times, where I am going to enter the first button as order medicine and the second one is upload prescription. After that, I am going to connect my trigger point to this welcome message by clicking on this circle and connecting this to this. Here my trigger point is connected to my welcome message. Let's assume my users wants to order medicine. Then they will click on this order medicine button. Then my bot will reply to them by asking them to select the category. For that, I am going to add one list button from here. As you can see that this list button is divided in 3 parts, that is header, body and footer, where in this case I am not writing any header or footer, so I am leaving this blank and directly writing the message body in this box as sure, please choose a category. Now I need to add the list of categories. For that, I will click on this H section button and entering the section title as category. Next, for adding the list of options, I am clicking on this plus add items button 5 times. Here I am going to add only 5 types of category, but you can add more. The process of adding items in your list will be the same. See, here I have added the categories as pain relief, cold and fever, diabetes care, heart and BP, vitamins and supplements. After that, I will link this order medicine circle to this list node. Now when my user will select the medicine category type, then my bot will reply to them. But before that, I am going through the setup of custom field tag. For that, I am clicking on this actions option and selecting the button as set custom field by dragging it here. Here I am going to select the contact custom field as category type. After that, in this enter value box, I am going to write this, that is pain relief, because I set this contact custom field not specifically for this category type. type. After that, I will connect this circle to this. You can also write description in this enter description boxes if you want to. Now I am going to explain you why we use this contact custom field node here and from where you can create this contact custom field. But before switching to the another tab, you have to save your flow. If you don't save your flow and switch to the another tab, then all the progress of your flow will be lost. Now for creating this contact custom field, you have to click on the settings option. After that, you have to click on this contact custom fields. Here I am opening this in a new tab. See, this is the page where you can create multiple types of contact custom field for your different type of users. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, emails, tags, countries, etc. When you scroll down, you will see one option is there, name as plus add more field. When you click on it, it will provide you one field name box where you have to enter the field name here and also write the description in this field description box. As I already created one contact custom field by the name of category type, so I am not creating more. Now we will go back to our flow. Here I set this contact custom field not specifically for this category type. Now I am going to do the setup of 4 more contact custom field nodes for each of these category types. Here I have done, as you can see that I use the same contact custom field in each of these nodes as a category type, but change the value based on the inputs. You also have to make sure that whenever you create a list, the input you have entered in this enter title box is the same you have to write in this enter value box. At the end, this will help your bot to provide customized message to my users completely based on their selected choice. Now when my user will select the category type, then my bot will reply to them by asking them the medicine name. For that, I will add this ask question button by dragging it here and writing a question in this enter message box. Please share the medicine name. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as medicine name. After that, the format I select is text and the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many re-attempts you will give to your user. Means, for example, you have selected the format from this list as in text and your user will reply you in the format of number of this question. Then in those type of cases, you have to increase the number of attempts for your user. But make sure that whenever you increase the number of attempts, you have to write the validation message in this enter message box. Here I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that, I will link all these 5 circles of contact custom field nodes to this question node. See, it is connected. Connection plays major role. You have to make sure that each and every node will connect with each other. Now when my user will share me the medicine name, then my bot will ask them to share the quantity of medicine, their full name, contact number and their address. For that, I am going to do the same that I have done here. Means I am adding 4 more questions in this flow. Here I have entered, but before I am going to the explanation part of each of these questions, I would like to change something in this question box. That is the format that I am going to select as any, because some medicines name is also contains number. For example, aceclofenac 650. That's why I am going to set the format in this question box as any. Going forward, here I have asked my user to share the unit of medicine they want to purchase. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as quantity. Next, I have asked my user to share their full name. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as full name and the format I select as text, as name should always in the format of text. Then I ask my user to share their contact number. That's why I have selected the contact custom field as contact number and the format I selected as number. You can also write minimum and maximum value in both of these boxes if you want to. Here I haven't added. Lastly, I ask my user to share their complete address. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as address. Now when all these steps should done, then at last my bot will provide one customized order summary message to my user, which includes their selected category type from this list, their provided medicine name, quantity, full name, contact number and the address. So to do this, I will simply click on this messages option and adding button as text button by dragging it here and writing the respond message in this enter message box. As order received, here's your order summary: category with dollar symbol, category type, medicine name, quantity, address, contact number. As you can see that I have used the dollar symbol before some fields, because with the help of this symbol, my bot will reply to my users dynamically. As whenever my user will select the category type from this list, then automatically my bot will capture my user selected response with the help of this category type contact custom field and mention their specific selected category type in this place. This is same for all these contact custom fields. In simple words, contact custom field will help my bot to give response to my users dynamically. So now I think you will better understand the main use of contact custom field. After that, I will link this to this. Now the next button is upload prescription. Let's say my user will click on this upload prescription button. Then my bot will ask them to share the image of their prescription report. For that, I will click on this actions option and adding button as ask media. After that, I am going to enter the question in this enter message box as please upload a clear photo of your prescription so we can verify your medicine and proceed with your order. For that, I am going to select the contact custom field as prescription. After that, the media type I am going to select as any as my user will send their prescription in any format, and the number of attempts I'll give as 0. Next, I will link this upload prescription circle to this media question node. In this step, when my user will provide me the prescription, then my bot will give them one message. For that, I will simply click on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button. After that, I'm entering the message in this enter message box as prescription received. Thank you for sharing your prescription. Our pharmacist will now review it and check the availability of your medicine. We'll update you shortly. In meantime, you can also check or place your medicine order manually. Now for answering this, I am adding one quick button for my user. For that, I will click on this plus add button and entering the button name as order medicine. Let's say after this my users wants to order medicine, then they will click on this order medicine button. Then my bot will reply to them by sending them the medicine category. For that, I will simply click on this circle, dragging a line and connecting this line to this category list circle. See, it is connected. Now with the help of this connection, whenever my user will click on this order medicine button, then my bot will share them this list of category. Now our flow is completed. So basically this is the final look of our flow for creating a WhatsApp chatbot that welcomes your user, book medicine orders and send them instant follow-ups without you doing any single efforts. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be saved and updated. If you face any difficulties or you have any questions while creating this flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check out, and don't forget to use my coupon code MEHPC on your Pabbly purchase. This will give exclusive discount on your purchase and it is only for my viewers. So what are you waiting for? Go and create this automated reply bot for your own business. And the best part is the creation of this amazing chatbot is complete without writing any single line of code. It is only made possible with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.